Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good night right now, and just wanted to give you a quick update on Ethereum. We're just on the point of breaking out right now to maybe new all-time highs, 4,000. I am currently not in an ETH trade, but I am in a Bitcoin trade, and we're just gonna go take a look at how that's going right now. Over here, there we go, and so on my Bitcoin trade right now, I just decided to enter around here, but I entered it quite later. I entered it around this area, and we're forming this ascending wedge, so that's looking pretty good right now. It says we're nearing the end of its triangle, so I'm expecting a pretty big breakout. If we do break out, I do expect that we go to new levels, possibly. Draw this. If we break up, we could be heading all the way to 70,500, but if we break down, which I don't think is going to happen, but you never know, we could be going down to around $45,000, which would be pretty bad and could actually send us in a further downtrend, but I don't think that's going to happen. We're looking pretty good, but you never know what's going to happen with the crypto market. Like we saw on Dogecoin, we kind of defied all odds and went to 75 cents. But anyways, this video is actually to be made about, oh, look at that, we broke 4,000, or $4,005.25. Perfect. Now let's stay there. Oh, all right, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it like that for now. Let's just look at Bitcoin and do some explanation about market cipher. And let's just look at the basics. Let's not look at the new one. Let's just look at market cipher A and market cipher B. So basically, on shorter time frames, I've heard that some people buy in at the green dot, but you might not want to buy in at the very first green dot. For market cipher, you know, if you see this green dot, yes, you could technically buy in, and then it goes up a bit, right? It goes up. If you're using leverage and you buy in at the green dot, you can make a quick 0.79%. If you're using a lot of leverage, that could be a good gain, but I would always wait for a couple of large green dots on the smaller time frames. Like let's say on the 15 minutes, and we see these big red diamonds, and it sends us down. I would wait for a big move down, and then for a couple green dots to appear, and then when I see when it's moved down significantly like this, and this green dot appears, I feel like it would be a good point to enter, like right there, and then you could have made 4%. And if you use leverage, it could be 40%, it could be 400% if if you're one of those guys that uses 100x leverage. I saw someone in the chat the other day in the Discord using 50 leverage on ETH, and he made amazing gains. I don't recommend that, but you can. You gotta speculate to accumulate, right, guys? So you never know. So right here, this green dot can make a small 2%, and then the momentum waves bring you back down, back up, and back down. So on the smaller time frames, like 3 minutes, 1 minute, they start. I mean, they can be reliable, but I don't really like to follow them on the shorter time frames. I don't use the shorter time frames. I just have them up on the Discord chat for everyone. Sorry, on the stream for everyone, and then everyone in the Discord chat seems to really like the shorter time frames. And I do have the Trading View Premium, so maybe I'll show you guys the 1 second chart, which is absolutely insane. I don't even think it can load with market cipher. 5 second maybe. Yeah, 5 second it should be good. Maybe 1 second. I don't think it was just lagging there for a bit. Yeah, it can load it with the 1 second chart. So if you want to make some 1 second trades, you guys can do that. But I don't recommend that. I don't recommend that at all. But honestly, I don't really like. I like to look at the smaller time frames for like short-term movements. But I will place my trades, like I said, on the 4-hour green dots, right? So if I would have bought in down here, right? Beautiful. Some people like Crypto Face. He likes to get in around this area, right? When he sees, I forget what it's called, like a trigger wave. So this is your first, like I think he called it like an anchor wave. So the first big one, and then another one, a small little trigger wave that triggers the trade. But there was a lot of manipulation here, so it actually tried to liquidate a bunch of people who were over leveraged before moving up to the upside, which was a crazy day. But if you use low leverage, my low leverage trade is still open from here. I'm not going to show that one because of the amount that I'm using, but maybe down the road more subscribers I'll reveal that trade. And I actually want to quickly talk about something I've been wanting to talk about, and it's actually the DXY, the dollar strength index. And this is something I really look at. Like I really like follow big time. Like let's say we look at the monthly time frame, and oh no, it's not on this chart, it's on this chart. Sorry. That one has market cipher on it. Yeah. Dollar strength index, perfect. Now let's look at this from a larger time, the monthly chart. So this is from 1986 all the way to today. And basically you can see that we've been, creating these big just ups and downs throughout these decades. And right now we're like, it looks like we've peaked out at the top. Like right here, this was the peak, and we're starting to go down again. And I'm thinking, with all this money printing, with all this like crazy amounts of fiscal policy that the Fed is doing, and the super low interest rates, and even on market cipher, it's indicating that it's ready to go down some more on the weekly. You get that red X, and then we're coming at this level of support, this final support. If we break this level, the dollar, I think the dollar might go into like a downward spiral, sort of like this, when it went down like 40%, 39%. It's just losing its purchasing power. We need to get out the dollar, buy Bitcoin, buy gold, buy Ether, literally anything that's not the dollar. You got to get out. You can, right now we still need to use it for day-to-day things, right? So it's a must, but I don't see anything good coming from this. That's the reason why everything's going up. That's why lumber's up 400%, coffee's up 100%, gold up not that much, but Bitcoin up 400%. My gold isn't doing that well, but that's why I buy Bitcoin. You got to diversify. But yeah, anyways, I'm going on right now. I'm just gonna end this video. I just want to thank everyone for liking and subscribing. We're at 90 subscribers. Let's see if we can get to 100. Thanks everyone for the support. Love you guys. Bye.